All right. So you got some of these people, people in the conservative media saying that it's a bad idea that Trump talks about releasing illegal aliens into sanctuary cities. I actually think and follow me here, I actually think that's a pretty damn good idea. And the reason that I think it's a good idea is because we all know that once you enact leftist policies, I've said it before in previous videos, when the rubber hits the road, it makes no sense. And they don't, and it's not something that these people, that these leftists really want. They don't really want what they're saying, or they really have no idea how to implement it, or what it truly looks like when it happens. So when everything is fully implemented. So kind of like how if we just tax the rich to more and more and more, we could pay for all these social programs and stuff. That's not going to happen. They're going to have to tax everyone. So all these people that are hollering about, turn this heat down, jeez. All these people that are sitting back hollering and saying, oh, well, no, if we just tax the rich more, we can pay for all these policies. No, it's not going to happen. Even when you're making $40,000 a year, you will be taxed to death to pay for all these things. They say, "Oh no, I'd be okay with it." You say that, but you're struggling now. Imagine if you're making, let's just say you're making, you bring home $500 after taxes, and they half that, or let's just say even give you $300. All these people that are hollering and doing all this hollering about that are that think that when that happens, they would be okay. Or there's some people that are realists and say, yeah, I would not be able to live on that. But there's some of them that a friend of mine actually said, oh no, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, you say that now because you don't have to do it, and you're always complaining about money. So let me steer the car back in that direction. Release the illegals right in. Just all up in those sanctuary cities, and I would make sure that say, okay, I would ask every city, every one of these major cities or whatever, or even small cities, are you a sanctuary city? Yes. Okay. So every single time we find anyone, we're gonna release all these illegals in here. Every time we find one in your city, they will be sent back to one of these sanctuary cities if they're found outside of these cities. If they're traveling outside of you will go right back to your sanctuary city. In all of these sanctuary cities, you will get no federal funding for housing these illegal aliens. That you will get no federal funding for housing these illegal aliens. You will pay for that. All of your Democrat left-wing voters will pay for that crap. So yeah, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, we'll release them into sanctuary cities. If they're found outside of these sanctuary cities, the police should take them back, or we send them back to their sanctuary city, and whatever that cost is for sending them back, what we're going to do is we're going to build that sanctuary city for that. Or any other federal funding you get, we'll take away from a little bit of that other federal funding you get. We'll take away as payment for shipping you back your people. This is what you said you want. So when the rubber hits the road and people start getting upset about it, we'll start seeing people say, oh no, we can't really go for that. Oh no, I thought this was great. We had plenty of room, say these leftist Hollywood limousine liberals. We got plenty of room in this country because they don't think that it has to affect them. California, we want to load you up. We're going to load you up with as many as possible. New York, we want to load you up with as many as possible. No, we know New York doesn't have, or LA doesn't have an overcrowding problem. Nope, no. We know they don't have an overcrowded problem. So I tell you what, those 100,000 that came over in March, I tell you what, here's more. Here's 50,000 for each one of you. That's my thoughts on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Now, like I said, Trump's doing the right thing on that. So yeah, I think it's the right thing. We should do that. And that would be a great way to show what the way people really think when the rubber hits the road. All right.